Feels good outside, and I'm rolling tonight. I'm rolling around. It's midnight. It's feeling good. Just kidding. Where's the moon, bruh? Okay, moonless night. Pretty sure I'm streaming now. Hope you guys are having a grand. Wait, a legendary grand day. That's a light post. That's not the moon. Is it just a non-existent? The freak. Oh man, I remember. Hold on. Going over here with it just me, 143, sitting on the exact bench. I have videos still. Big shout out to them. I know I did a video that I deleted talking about some stuff that, while it's, very whack, and I don't know if they actually, you know, liked me or enjoyed me having me around. I'm trying not to zoom in, and this is not working. I'm using my old phone right now. My last phone. I don't even want to get a new one. That's another story for another day. I guess it's like a little bit of a vlog. Um, I've been back and forth here for. I have to do the math because I've been saying 15 years. It's definitely been over a decade, but I kind of grew up here, it's kind of childhood. And I know I will be back here in the future. I know for a fact. Because this is technically one of 3 hometowns. Yeah, I mean, to me, anything can be a hometown. I'll look up the definition of a hometown anyway, actually. Alright, I'm back. Let me make sure I'm live. Let me go by where the internet's at. I didn't even do the math. Okay, 2, which would be 10. It's 4. So 16. 16, not even 15 years. 15 years was last year, so I've been here for 16 years. Look at my beard. Look at my official beard. I've been growing all this. Look at me now. I'm freaking grown now. It's crazy. I remember, it's crazy to see me like this, because I remember when I was just a kid in this town. It's crazy. I'm gonna be like walking back and forth. You guys know how I be. Been just doing random stuff, whatever. So this year it's gonna be 16 years in this town, and I just randomly thought of doing a video. Took some triple C's, not really. Ace Matofen, Ace to Muffin, or whatever. The Dayquil, but they're like pill form. I kind of had like a box of those during this week, but I had about like 6 earlier. And then I believe it was 2 nights ago. Yeah. 2 nights ago is when I had started drinking a 12-pack of Bud Light that I chose. Turned out that Bud Light is one that gives me a hangover headache. Not really a hangover, but it gave me a headache the day after. So, if I can remember it, I'm probably not gonna have that anymore. I'm not really a drinker anymore, anyways. I think for me, it was just because, like, it was just to chill with my sister and a friend, and it's just something I did. It feels good outside. There's like a wind. It's not cold, or at least super cold. It's not super hot. And so we all drank. I basically drank most of it like last time. Except last time was a little different, but anyhow. Is that the cat wanting out? Yeah, it is. Luna. We saw this cat out here like 4 years ago. Why are you meowing? You just want to be on camera? I'm just gonna chill out here for a little bit. For once, I'm actually chilling out here. So you can join me. I'm just walking around. Feels good outside. I don't know how it feels for you because you got more fur than I do. I got a little bit, mostly your beer belly and fat. But anyway, yeah, so I've been here for like 16 years. I basically grew up here. After looking up the definition of a hometown, I basically, because I was, okay, it says the early life, wherever you had an early life. So I assume that's like childhood. So technically, it's only two towns in Cali. But since I was like in elementary when I got here, technically, I'm just gonna say it is anyway. Um, just because I can. So yeah, three hometowns. Um, 16 years. Had the Ace Matuffin. Had the beers. I think I had about. Oh man, if I were to count honestly, probably seven or eight, six, seven, eight. Probably six or seven. It's probably about seven, 6.5 or 7.5 or freaking seven. I don't know. Anyway, then I had a chelada or whatever. I didn't even get to have my Mickeys. One of them went missing. I think Dawn or my sister or Leah took the other one. Which Leah's cool. I don't know. She's had a troubled past, but she's I guess doing better now. Um, Kind of a confusing character because she likes me very clearly in front of other people, but won't make up her mind. I don't have feelings for her. She's a cool person, but I don't think I'd actually like date. Maybe try, but settle down. I can't even say any of those because I don't even really know her. So, but from what I've known, I don't think there's a large chance of that happening, especially with all my options. Um, like right now, what I was just texting back is one that I'm gonna see. Well, less than 48 hours, but on Thursday, so technically tomorrow. Less than 24 hours, probably. Well, actually, more than 24 hours, like not 36, it's like around 30. Anyway, um, yeah, and hopefully things will go right because I got options, like I said. So, but back to the main point. Um, 16 years, I bounced back from town to town, and then in '08, I freaking eventually went here. I'm gonna go over here in the dark for a little bit because I want to see what Luna's up to. I don't even know where she's at. She's in the van. I hear her bells. Um, I want to stand on the wall, but I know there's like insects over here. There's already something over there on the freaking wall. Um, what else? Um, and then 2008 or something like that, we visited. Um, and I believe we visited and then started living here, and I don't remember the complete origin. It's been a very long time ago. I mean, after my concussion in 2020, I lost a lot of brain power, lost a lot of thought. So a lot of the stuff that's also happened in memories and such, It's gotten worse because now I can't remember some of it. But for the origin, we came here, we got a house, close to around downtown. And I'm not gonna go like through the complete origin and every story and every storyline, but I'll try to say as much as I can. And overall thesis, the overall thing I'd say about this place is everybody can have their opinion. I personally like the town. I haven't been everywhere in the United States, but from everywhere I've been to, this town has a certain like feel to it. I enjoy it personally. Um, what's it called? It's a nice little vibe. If you visit here, it's it's uh it's nice. There's not a lot to do here. Not a lot. I mean, it passes through Route 66, Route 66, so that's always cool. Um, but I mean, what it has going for it, they're getting more stuff over like the years, but I mean, for what it is, it's okay. But if you end up like living here, that's kind of a different story. Because for me, how it's been for me is you'll have a few people that are like chill and all. You have a few people that are chill, and then you get the freaking majority of people. I feel like that are kind of, drama filled and toxic and such, stuff like that. Um, Even if they move away from here after, type of thing. I mean, only one person really, technically. I mean, that's for myself. Everybody's different, and everybody, lives a different life, and different stuff happens in life. So like not everything's gonna be the same for everybody. The same for everybody. Um, but freaking for me, I feel like there's like some people that kind of just like do their own thing. It's kind of random, and then there's some people that are kind of like drama, and um, then there's that very very small selective few that's actually chill. And time will go by, and some of them you won't even keep continue talking to. Sometimes it'll be like a falling out to something random. Sometimes it'll be like but I mean, it kind of sucks. I mean, like, I'm gonna be real. I don't think I'd actually choose here unless I had to. Because like, if I'm being completely real, living here kind of. I mean, I don't like. I don't know. I feel like it's just kind of. No matter how many friends you have or people you have, you feel kind of like, and for lack of a better term, not like the exact definition of empty, but like you kind of feel like there could be more going on, and you feel like there's something missing, something left to be desired if you end up living here, especially for a long time, especially for after longer than a decade. I've been here almost 16 years, which is insane because that's most of my life. So technically, I guess this is a hometown. Well, back and forth with California, so technically not exactly 16 years, but yeah, over a decade though. No matter what, no matter how you put it, it's over a decade. So yeah, going back to the origin, moved here in '08. Been here, and it's a different vibe from where I was from. I was in a city where I was born, and then a little town, or at least a free. You catching a mouse cat? I swear they never appear until the cat's around. Oh no, she's just in leaves. If you guys can even see that. And you bring this to my bed? Why? Why do you bring it to my bed? When you lay on the bed, I didn't even know you get this dirty. Alright. You just wanted attention just because I'm freaking making a video. Just kidding. Alright, back to the story. Anyhow, so yeah, small town, and then a city. So like kind of the opposite of both of the places. Um, and then this is like kind of small town, but a little bit bigger. It's like close to Phoenix, an hour away from Las Vegas. It's on the signs here, so you kind of like have to pass through here to get to Las Vegas. Um, I think it's the same amount of mileage to Phoenix, the capital of Arizona, than it is to Los Angeles, which is also close to here. So it's a good place if you want to go to Los Angeles or Vegas, and they're like very closer than a lot of places in this town. Um, Finishing what I was saying though, so for years I was in a small town. Um, I mean the city, and then the small town, and then another small town or something. I don't know the complete backstory. One way or another, oh wait, came to this town, and so to compare it to the other places, um, I don't know how California is, right? I don't know like the exact explanation for Cali, and how it is for some people. Some people don't like it. Some people don't like the laws there. I don't like some of the laws in Arizona. They don't really make sense to me. But everywhere's different. Um, so not some of the laws, but I mean, I'm just saying that to preface what I'm saying. Um, to just take it with a grain of salt. Don't take everything I'm saying seriously and try to dissect every little thing because you know just you know. Um, and so yeah, so a lot of ups and downs. A lot of I think bad things happened here compared to, and I've been here more than all those other places. But I definitely say a lot of more negative things happened in Arizona than it is California. And I don't know if it's because California is sinking or something. Um, because California is sinking. I mean, just look at it. But I don't know how that makes actually any sense to what I'm saying. But the point is, um, in California is, I mean, there has been like a few things that were kind of weird, but I mean, like that's everywhere, right? There's gonna be like toxic people or negative things happen that just kind of happen, and that's just life. But for whatever reason, this town, there's just a lot, and it happens very frequently. Um, like look at the freaking ratings for stuff. Like they have 1 star or 0 stars in actual ratings from people, and they're all pissed. Um, and I feel like the drug usage is very high too. Is that a rat I just heard? Oh, I heard like a squeak. Alright, well, you do you. Why are you looking at me, cat? What are you doing? Anyway, what was I saying? The frick is? I think there's a rat or something, and it's squeaking, and it's stupid because it's squeaking while I'm trying to remember what I was saying. Um, yeah, but I feel like a lot of the negativity happens frequently, um, compared to the other places I've been to. But I mean, I can't really say for sure. This is just my experience here. I can't say for sure that's going to be what's happening to everybody that comes here. And I guess this is like if I recommend this place to other people, if you end up wanting to live here, probably cheaper. When I say it's the best place to be sociable and such, I mean like you can take your chance with it, but I'm not gonna say it's gonna end up being the best of all time. You feel me? Um, but I mean it is what it is. Um, but yeah, I just want to make like a kind of a retrospective because I've been here for so long and I've had some good memories here. So, I do want to at least dedicate something to it. I could have very well went the rest of my night without making the stream or video. But I mean, like, I kind of, over time, I kind of gained a little bit of a appreciation for this place. Just before I was like, oh, it's just negative toxicity. And, it's just because of how much that's happened. And I'm not gonna go into like full details, but like family stuff too. But like but yeah, like it's just kind of like amplified when it's like inside the house and outside the house. Um, and I'm pretty sure I've had videos that I had private. No, I don't think they had them private. And that I talked about stuff in details about like what's going on and just stuff that's like about my life and just like really connecting with y'all um, and talking to y'all about what's going on. Um, and I mean, I think it's more settled down now. I think it's more like at a point where, you know, everything is went their way. Parents divorced. They got that going on. And now I'm freaking just chilling. Now I can, be able to chill. And then now I kind of realized that this place wasn't all that bad, And like I was saying, like I was at first for the longest time, like, oh, it's toxic. I told people that I don't recommend it, don't come here, it's not good, and all this stuff. But I mean, really, in its entirety, sorry if there was a flash of light right there. I didn't even realize. I'm just freaking, you know, just making the stream. Um, but I mean, in its entirety, like if you live here, go for it. Probably affordable if you're on a budget. Um, but I mean, like, don't expect the absolute like best and everything to be peachy and sunshine and rainbows because I mean, if I'm like I said, if I'm being completely real, expect like yeah, I mean anywhere expect drama, right? It's gonna be everywhere, but here it's a little bit different, like little bit different. You'd think that in California it'd be like what's going on here? Is that two different Hold on. It'd be different in California, but what's happening here? Is that? Are they? Are they doing something? What y'all doing? They don't even care, bro. My camera was close. All right, whatever. Just let them be them. Wish I had a flamethrower right now. Anyway, but yeah, I'm trying to like say every detail and try to remember everything. I've had some good times at Friends. Career-wise, I mean, shoot, I've made most of my music here. I mean, I made 4 albums and an EP in California when I was doing the Scorpius and Emperor Ultimate. Came here to do the Homies Act 710, and you know, the name that I was trying to start out with never got to it. But what's it called? And then I released most of my music here, and Doing the song with hardcore, probably most likely the only song we're gonna make. I don't see us making any other music just because he just he uh he has his own schedule, he has his own thing going on. Then all the music I did with my brother, like no matter what, it was just gonna be a time when I lived here, and me and him did that, and I did that music, and I when I was here in Arizona in 2018. I'm just gonna like try to recap events too. That's another reason why I wanted to make this stream. 2018, I went all the way up to the Laughlin International Film Festival, um, and because one of our friends are a movie guy and local and all that, and they stopped doing the Laughlin International Film Festivals. If you look it up online, you can see all the details, etc. Um, and I was in one of the movies, and I starred in one of the movies. Um, no, that was I think a year before or something like that, or years before. But then I came back in 2018 because I did a music video. One of our other or camera crew of that movie person. The movie person, he's like a director type guy, but he also edited his stuff. He has his own studio, right? But the camera person that recorded for him, she had her own studio. And it's not Rebel in the Box Productions. I don't remember. Odd Man Out Studios, I believe it's called now. So shout out Vicky Remus, for all the work that she's done for my family, and then uh, the couple of projects that I've worked on with her. Um, because she let that video happen, and um, that video was not only my first music video, not only that, but it was a demo. But not only was it a music video, but it was a music video that, believe it or not, I mean, like I said, go look up Laughlin International Film Festival 2018, movies, cars, guitars, or something like that. And there's going to be one called Stay Here. Scorpius and Vicky Remus. My music video was playing on the theaters. At the theaters. Everybody met up for the Laughlin International Film Festival 2018. Everybody was there. And one of the music videos that played on screen in front of a whole crowd. It wasn't like a packed out, fully sold out theater, right? No, it wasn't none of that. Um, but there was like at least, shoot, if I remember correctly, at least a third of the people. There was a lot of people still there. It wasn't like, again, maxed out capacity, full persons that were there. But there was a lot of people there that saw me and my music video. And then a day I thought would never happen, I get a text or something from my or call from my mom or something, right? She tells me, um, or at least we get there, and she tells me that Curtis Young's gonna be there. And everybody, two people just left the stream as soon as I brought this up, which is completely fine. Completely fine. At least two people out of the 300 people subscribed to me actually clicked on the stream, at a very late time. But appreciate those two people. I don't know who it was, but um, there's probably more than two that clicked on the stream. Probably didn't watch the whole thing. Completely fine. You watch what you want to watch, because this is the content I make for myself. And I kind of say that at the same time because I'm pretty much the only one that watches it in its entirety. Um, and that's okay, because I know I'll have like real fans and real people, that eventually will watch the content, will enjoy the content, whether it be, you know, freaking however long in the future or after, I leave my legacy or whatnot. There will be people that will appreciate what I've done as much as I have, and well, I don't know, as much as I have, because I've worked hard to do what I do. Um, and I just kind of hope that everybody understands that I make this for you. I make this for all the viewers out there, and no matter what it comes to, um, it's just something I love doing. And I'm not gonna talk about everything because I just came up with an idea, in case stuff happens, because that's just how people are. Some people are just like that, and you know what? That's all right. But Curtis Young, if you don't know who that is, what's poppin'? Um, he's the son of what's it called? Dr. Dre. Which if you just like look up the name Curtis Young, son of Dr. Dre, that's who it is. He's the Young Monarch Entertainment Studios or something. And so he was there. I met him, took a picture with him. That was lit. Um, and then I had a talk with him, and it was cool. And right away, like I knew that this dude was dope, and we had a cool, bond going on. And then we were pretty much chilling. Like I wasn't really chilling with anybody else in the building, but it was kind of with him. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of lit because I never thought I'd meet someone of such a like celebrity status or like someone like that to that level until I went to that place. Until it wasn't even really until I went to that place. It was more of like when I went there and it happened. It was like, dang, bruh, this person's here and he's going to watch one of something of mine. Not necessarily mine. I just kind of was a part of it, but still I was in it, so it's still something of mine. And so we went to the movie theaters, and all the movies started playing. Everyone started playing. All the music videos and such. There's cool ones, but then he was in a movie theater with his wife, and my music video played. My mom, shout out Slim Benny 82, recorded it on live. She has the footage, and I've already recorded all that. I've already finished the video. Go look at it now if you want to watch it. Um, on this channel, the Laughlin International Film Festival 2018. I'm getting freaking bugs on me. Some of them freaking places I don't even feel. Probably I don't even feel some of them. So I'm gonna try to wrap this up. Um, but yeah, and then it played. After my music video played, I got the whole audience. Everybody was clapping. Yeah, it might have been for respect, but I mean, and just like just appreciated it because we're all there to appreciate everything. But the fact that I like that's one of my dreams. And yeah, I've won pageants before, and everybody, y'all can laugh at that, whatever. But do you see anybody else out here doing that though? Like let's be real. Like, do you see anybody getting first place like that? Do you see someone who doing that and doing all the stuff I'm doing? No, the homies at 710, only one ever to do what I do. Um, and so yeah, I mean, just feeling that to something that's so close to me in music and in the movie theater, so it's like close to movies, and those are two things that are like my top favorite things. And for people to applaud something of mine, even if it wasn't the way I wanted it, even if it wasn't my vision, even if it wasn't something that I um, really wanted to make, like I just did it because it was cool. At the time, it was like something that I wanted to make more than it is now. Now I feel like, I mean, it was all right and stuff, but I've already talked about it in the video. Um, but the fact like that, something that I'll never forget is the people that actually applauded something of mine. Yeah, I'll get people watching my content, or coming on the live streams, or talking about my content, no matter who or where they're from. But the fact that people applauded me and appreciated something that I did is the fact that I know no matter what happens, no matter how things get, no matter what people will say, no matter what, people will appreciate the stuff I've done. People will enjoy the stuff I've done. That's why I know doing what I do, I want to do as much as I can. I'm literally doing it until the energy runs out in my body, until I'm out of energy completely for the day. I'm gonna stop streaming. I will fall asleep streaming. I've already did that. I will fall asleep streaming. I will keep continuing to make content and keep continuing to find those people that I was always destined to meet, and find those people that we were supposed to, stars will align. And, for all the people that I've lost, it kind of makes up for it, that the things that how they're going now. This town, I've met a lot of people, good people, that no matter how they feel about me, I will still appreciate that they still crossed my path. And even if they haven't, and even if you, viewer, have never met me in real life, or, you're watching from the future, I almost just freaking tripped. No matter what, I know that if you're here, especially 36 minutes into this, if this, stream will even be up, um, I know no matter what, that what I'm doing is just, I just love doing it, and I don't want to stop doing it. Like, I'm never going to stop. This is the one thing that I care about doing. No matter what I do, no matter where I work, I will always work at Legendary Grand Entertainment. For 20 for 20 years I was looking for it, and I found Legendary Grand Entertainment. I found something that I was born with, and I have knew that these dreams I had, I found these talents. I found these things that I love doing and enjoy doing. I found these things, and I knew it's something that I wanted to pursue and complete. And so, that's why I founded Legendary Grand Entertainment. It's been through a few name changes. That's how everything is. Even I have been through a few name changes, because life goes on. And now the homies X710, Legendary Grand Entertainment, two names that'll forever be forged in the history of everything. No matter how people will flip the story, it's something that will be etched in Earth and the universe, beginning from Earth and going on forever. And that's Legendary Grand Entertainment. Since 2021, I found what it was and how it became to be. When I was 20 years old, and 2024, I truly, you know, May 2024, even before that, but I'm just gonna say May 2024. I just know and exactly know like what I'm going to do, everything and such, so on and so forth. It's just no matter what, I love everybody, and whether you like me or not, no matter how long you've been on this planet or anywhere in the universe, no matter what you are, what you've done, who you are, who you've done, where you're from, what you look like, your race, color, skin, sexuality, ethnicity, no matter what it is, I'm here for you, and every day that I'm here is a special day that we gotta take seriously, because I'm the only homie Zach 710. The homie Zach 710. At least the one that looks like this and owns Legendary Grand Entertainment and is CEO and all that. But anyway, that's gonna most likely be my channel trailer. Yeah, it's finally May 2024, so let's see what happens in the future. Have a legend, have a legendary grand day. Take care, everybody. Love y'all. Thank you all so much for enjoying my content and everything that I do. And I will continue to spend every second of the day and all of my energy and everything in me to put it in legendary grand entertainment. To do and do things and make things that you guys will enjoy and that I'll enjoy. To end this off, here's Luna. Yeah, there's a lot of random stuff, so just ignore that. What is she doing? That made no sense. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.